Hey, badfriendsmerch.com.
We got new shirts. What are these shirts
them.
from? Look at little baby Bobby on the cover of what was the Nirvana album.
Yeah. When I was a senior in high school, this album came out and it really influenced me.
And I was in kindergarten. We love this album. This is an homage.
Yeah.
It's a tip of the hat to
Never mind Nirvana.
Also, we have
posters, dude.
You don't have to buy just the shirt of this. You can buy the poster if you want to hang that in your in your wall. Hang it in your wall.
Hang it on your wall.
Hang it in your wall, right inside of your wall. Go to badfriendsmerch.com, badfriendsmerch.com. Hey, bad friends, I'm on tour in the fall, gearing up to shoot my hour. I'm going to be in Frank, California, Indianapolis, Charlotte, Waukee, Omaha, Kansas City, Cleveland, St. Louis, Grand Rapids, Detroit, New Orleans, San Antonio, Chicago, Durham, Atlanta, Charleston, Philly, New York, Phoenix, San Francisco, San Diego, Boston, and Minneapolis. Go to andrewsantino.com for those tickets, andrewsantino.com.
You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude. You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
I wonder if there's like nepotism in porn. Like Ron Jeremy's son has a small man.
Let's not talk about Ron Jeremy. He's in prison.
Is that how you want to start today?
John Holmes.
He's dead.
I know, but just...
Give me one alive porn star.
Male.
Yeah.
Rocco Siffredi.
What?
Rocco Siffredi.
Who's that?
Rocco Siffredi?
Yeah, this is the biggest one. Italian.
He's an Italian. That's a woman, dude.
Rocco Siffredi is an Italian pornographic actor. Wow,
Let me
you
look at
know
his
your
face.
male porn stars.
Yeah.
That was a really...
Oh.
Yeah, I get it.
I've seen him in
Niche
movies. He's so good.
You've seen this guy, though. I've seen him.
Colson, have you seen that guy in porn?
I guess it's just his face, so it's hard to say.
Yeah.
I have to see his dick. Yeah, that's right. I have to see the dick. Yeah.
That's funny. I only look at their face. When they go to dick, I look away. There it is. Does that look familiar?
Yeah. Oh,
Great.
yeah. That I know. Colson. I know. I mean, not Colson. I'm gonna say Colson.
I know his dick. I know.
That's your dick. Colson? No.
It's got to be similar size. Yeah. That's got to be. What is it? That's 10.5 is huge.
One time I was back in the day when there was no internet.
Yeah.
And you'd have to go to I lived in San Diego, so I had to go to the F Street bookstore.
That was the porn bookstore?
Yeah, and then in the back, they have the videos, right?
Yeah.
And then one time I was like, this is good, right? I was like jerking off feverishly. Because you also, I didn't have a lot of money, so there's a timer. You have to do it feverishly.
You're racing against the clock?
Right. And then there was like this guy was from behind a girl, and I was doing fevers, and then they panned out was two dudes. And then right when I saw it was two dudes, I nutted.
It's a little too late.
Anyway.
You want to introduce our guest?
Yeah, let's start new.
Yes. Introduce our guest.
Do I realize? Are you Slender Man? Anyway, let's move on. He's got a Slender Man. You know what I mean? Anyway. So I know you. You saved my friend's life, by the way.
That's right.
Oh, that was
Saved my
quite
life.
the ride.
It was the wildest. I have a gift for you, by the way.
I've never seen someone passed out for so long in my life.
Oh wow!
I brought back your sweater.
Dude, I told you could. I'll take it.
I thought that was a nice. I thought it's a give and it's a get. We have a sweater for you, Ryan. Come give him one of ours.
Does it have your puke on it?
Yeah. Okay. Puke and piss.
So we got Colson, MGK's. Give him our MGK.
MGK's in the house
give him a round
today.
of applause. Right. So MGK, Colson, from your point of view, tell me the story. What you saw that.
Yeah.
So Andrew was okay. Go ahead.
It was just. He was so normal. And this is what I talked about after you in the bathroom with Megan. I was like, but he was so like coherent, right? Like what was he? Did you hear anything I said? We had like a 40-minute talk before the plane took off.
The whole time I was thinking, I'm
about to puke.
I'm about to throw up. So I hope I don't throw up in the middle of this conversation. And in my mind, I thought I'm gonna be talking to him, and I'm gonna look over at Megan. She's gonna smile, and I'm gonna throw up all over her. That was my biggest fear. If I puked on you, I thought, fine,
sure,
homies, fine, no big deal. And then the whole time I was like, man, I'm not feeling good. But it wasn't like a communicable sick. I just felt wrong. By the way,
it was just one of the most. For someone who I just met for the first time, I asked you an absurd amount of questions too.
You did,
so
yeah.
it was
Were
just
you
like
a fan of? You knew who Andrew was.
For sure.
Yeah.
And I watched the show. So but I was just. It was just like such a overloaded with questions conversation that I normally wouldn't even be hitting people with.
Wow,
so the fact that I chose the most like.
So sick, dude. For 4 days after that, I had a gastrointestinal bug. I lost 9 pounds. What was it? 9 pounds. I was on the toilet for 4 days straight. I went to the hospital twice.
That's the first time I ever had to help someone get like an oxygen tank out of like the secret compartment in an airplane.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I had three. I ripped through 3 of them, dude.
She couldn't reach it. And so I was like, I just became involved at that point.
It was wild.
What a good dude. Because if I saw him, even when we have a podcast, I would ignore him. I would be like, I don't know him.
Is that a good bit?
Part of it was also.
Is that a good bit?
Yeah, it's a good bit.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not a good bit?
You'd be so concerned for me.
Yeah,
No, I don't think so, dude.
He was talking to me. And then he came to the bathroom and he was like, "Are you okay? Are you okay, dog?"
Is it a good?
And I was like, "I don't think so."
Wow.
But I also was like,
Wow.
"I don't want you here right now." Because I was so embarrassed already. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? And I was like, man, of all people, why did he have to be on the
Well,
flight?
the funny thing
but
was,
it was good.
There was a lady in the back whose only concern was that she had to use the coach bathroom. That you were blocking up the only first class bathroom. So
Really?
There was a lady
That
that was
piece
back
of
there.
garbage.
Like, she was like, "Is that your friend?" So like, I mean, how long do you think? Because he's in the only bathroom I can use. I'm like, "Oh, there's a bathroom back there." She was like, I paid for these seats. Like, I want.
Oh,
Wow.
damn. That's
Yeah.
a bad human
That's
being.
a bad human being.
You
That
can't
would
go
have
to
been
the
me. That would have been me.
Yeah, that's it, for sure.
Yeah.
By the way, I would have just sat next to the toilet and be like, go ahead, just go right next to me.
No, you would let me, right?
100%.
Yeah.
No, they gave me Narcan and everything.
So
Yeah.
you also gave him your sweatshirt?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I walked up to the bathroom, he like looked up. He was like, "Oh, dog," and it was just puke everywhere.
Oh my god.
And so, I just.
Why are you laughing at your boss? Yeah, don't do that.
It's not at him.
Strike one, man.
That's strike one. Dude.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
No, he offered me a sweater, which was so nice. And I literally said, because I took off my sweater. And then he goes, "Do you want my sweater?" I was like, "No, dude, I have piss and puke all over me." And he goes, "Dude, I don't give a shit." And that's when I fell in love.
Bro.
Piss and puke all. I was like,
Listen,
he didn't
bro.
care at all.
Bro, not only you look like Slender Man, all right, but also you have a probably I've never seen your genitals, but probably great.
Huge.
You know what I mean? You're a very talented musician.
Thank you.
But now we know that you're a good human being.
Oh, man,
And so
thank
it
you.
just puts fluttery butterflies in my mind. It's give him a round of applause. So great. You have a wraith. I have 3 wraiths at home.
You guys have
know,
a
this is
Chinese
great.
cat. I was
Yeah.
just shooting a video with I just did this arm pump, and then
That's
I was
how
just
we
like,
call
man,
Bobby.
that feels like I'm doing the Chinese
Did
cat.
you
And
just
then
point
he's
me?
right
Oh, I
there.
thought you pointed at me and called me a Chinese cat.
Yeah, he did.
You are my Chinese cat.
What? Yeah.
It's a Japanese cat. I don't.
Yeah,
want-
no. It's okay, Colson.
Okay,
I
okay.
call them ching chong cats too. All right.
Chat cats.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, cat. I mean, what's the obsession with cats with Asia?
Well, you're not going to immortalize dogs because you're not going to like frame food, you know?
Oh God.
It's
What
just
is
like
the obsession? Why
what
is
is
it
the
the cat-
obsession with it?
It's funny because we've had this since we started the show. This was on our desk when we started the show 4 years ago, and it's never left for some reason. It's
Yeah.
been.
Well,
it's
I
been
went
a
to an
fi-
island in Japan where the whole island was only cat statues. It was thousands and thousands.
Which island?
I don't.
Were there
What-
cats?
No, but in my house there's a bunch of cats.
Bro, how many do you have?
I have 3.
He's got.
Bro.
He's got 3.
Bro, Colson. Bro.
You have 3 cats?
Bro. Bro, there's something. No, not yet. No. But bro, let me say something that says a lot about you. And it says a lot about me as well. We're big dick people.
There's a time.
Yeah. We're big dick people.
No, I don't know if that's the
That's what it
same.
means. Right? Marlon Brando had cats.
Sick.
Big dick guy.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say, let me just say something to you, everyone in this room. Okay? I'm tired of people calling me a small little dick guy.
Yeah, dude, it's not.
It's not right.
It's not right.
It's not wrong or right.
First of all,
Yeah.
it is right.
It's not right.
It's
not-
right.
It's not, no. I'll
No,
tell you why.
It's right.
No. I have a lady friend.
And she validated you now.
She's like, dude, you have medium.
Great.
No, we measured it and everything. Dude, now we can hug. Now we can fucking hug. Dude, I'm medium dick, dude.
Medium, dude.
I'm medium dick.
You
dude.
upgraded, dude. That's an upgrade.
Yeah, dude.
That's an
I'm
upgrade.
tired of this shit, dude.
You were the one that perpetuated
My
it.
feet are 9. Size. Why are you laughing, dude? My feet are size 9.
All right.
And it's all connected.
It's a good thing.
Let's move on from it. And I don't want to talk about my genitals again.
You brought it up.
I know, I'm right. I'm just sorry. I don't know. He just.
What's the name of
that's
your
re-
cats? You want to name your
Whiskey, Tickets, and Navi.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
great. Tickets is
Mine's,
great.
You want to know mine?
Yeah.
Ming, Gooner, and Bojo.
One more time.
Ming,
Yeah.
Gooner,
Gooner
and Bojo.
and Bojo.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
Gooner after Arsenal, the soccer team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ming after his mom, who passed away, and she came back to life as the cat, we think.
No, she's still alive.
She is?
Yeah.
I don't know
shit.
what to laugh at.
And then we have Bojo, which is Bobby Jr.
That's right.
That we call him Bojo.
That's
And
cool.
he looks the most like him.
He's fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have the
But-
same vibe.
What do you mean? He doesn't do shit.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. He's the sleepiest, the laziest.
Yeah, and it's like, they think they're in Cirque du Soleil or something. My cats.
They're ruining his entire house.
Yeah, like on top of the fridge. I buy them beds, but still, they're just sleeping on top of the fridge, like half the body, you're dangling.
Do your cats do that?
arched.
They sleep wherever they want?
Yeah, there's 8 million beds. They choose like cardboard boxes with towels and
Right.
Yeah.
a
But
snare
do you buy
drum that has
fancy
a
or no?
towel. What do you say?
Wait, stop. You understood what I said.
Do you buy? Do you buy fancy?
Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, thank you.
The food?
No, he means.
No.
Do you buy
Do
them
I
my
buy
fancy?
fancy beds!
Absolutely.
Sorry, I'm yelling.
Yes.
He's our guest.
Don't
For
yell
sure.
at our guests.
You're right.
For
Sorry,
sure.
you saved my friend's
I
life.
buy like ridiculous cat beds. They have like palm trees.
Yeah.
And, like, elevated. pink
Right. I have
flowers.
those too, but I find that whenever I buy a fancy thing, they rather go the furnace or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why-
You find that or no?
Why?
I do.
Why do you think that? He built a cat sanctuary in his backyard.
And they haven't been in there once.
How much was it? Tell him how much.
10,
was it?
10,
10,
15,000.
15 grand.
God
Yeah.
damn.
And they don't ever go out there.
Yeah.
Literally ever once. I don't think I've seen a cat in your house outside of your house.
They haven't. But I want to say this, Colson, from now on, okay? Can you understand me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. I love this guy. I know. I've ran into you a couple of times now.
Yeah.
Where?
Comedy store.
In the main room.
Yeah.
Backstage.
Backstage. Yeah.
There's never a rapport between because I think I'm scared.
Why is that?
Because you're at Machine Gun Kelly. I'm like, oh my
You're
God.
I think you're intimidated.
You're intimidated a little bit, but now that we broke this barrier, now there's gonna be in front of everybody. What's up? You know what I mean? What's up, Colson? I can call you Colson.
He's
Yeah.
working on his
Right.
hip hop presence. He
Yeah,
wants to
but
be.
I feel very.
Yeah, dog. What's up?
Is this working?
That might make me like
Nah,
go the other way.
dog. Shit, Colson. Player. Lace up, dog. Lace up.
Uh-huh.
What do you think about
one
what
of
do you
his
think about
albums, one of his
Bobby
albums.
blacking out an arm? You've talked about this.
Yeah.
Because you're you're full.
Yeah. I've left windows to the olds, but are you? Is this a joke?
No.
No.
He's talked about blacking out an arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one.
What do you think of me blacking out an arm? I mean,
I think it would look rad.
you do?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I will be upset if you do the go to sleep thing to get it. I think that's super lame. But
What do you mean? People pass out when they do it?
no, when people like get put under to get the tattoos.
Oh, that's a thing. I don't
Yeah.
know about
No,
that.
those are for weaklings.
I
and
just
cowards.
think part of the culture is to earn it, you know. So
Dude, I earn my pain.
yeah. So I think
Yeah.
it'd be sick. Depending.
What
on
if
how
I
you
did
do
the
it.
face? Would that be blackface?
That would be a very bad decision.
Well, if you did, it'd be breakface. It would be.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't do blackface?
No breakface for
Oh,
you,
really?
buddy. No way.
But I mean, would it be because if you can tattoo the off arm?
Why can't you do
that's
the whole face?
That's black. That's black arm.
Yeah.
I can't do blackface. Brack.
Yeah, I think it's just this.
All
is
right.
Anything above
What
the
about
neck.
half?
Yeah, you'd be half Brack.
Yeah, half Barack Obama. No. Yeah. Anyway, what are you doing, dude?
He's rolling
I
up
have
something.
really bad anxiety.
Oh, you do?
Really
You
bad
smoke a weed?
public
yeah,
speaking
yeah.
anxiety, so I just have to do something with my hands. I'm just rolling a cigarette.
Oh, really?
I like it.
I mean, I have pre-rolled. You don't like these?
I like those.
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow box. Why does yours have trees and flowers on them?
Because I special order them from American Spirit. I don't do standard.
Cool.
I mean, I want fancy.
He's
fucking
got to
shit.
stand out. He likes the nicest version of the nicest thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Needs to have it.
I need the nicest one.
Have you ever thought nothing on the face though? You won't do it.
You know, I don't think so. I have stuff on my head. You know, like if you shave my head, you'll uncover things like a hidden treasure. But
I mean, what is it? Treasure? Like messages?
you gotta shave my head to find out.
Oh, right. But are there messages?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know, it'd be dope, a treasure map buried under your hair. That'd be sick. And then when you die, like if you hid your money somewhere, tattooed the map to your head,
Right.
and then when you die, then they can shave it and unearth this.
Wow.
That's
should do
actually
that.
sick.
Yeah, we should really.
But would
do
you have like? No, you know what I would do? No, fuck that shit, right? Because you're gonna do.
Wait, fuck my idea. You just said yes, it was great. Then you
No,
shit
I'm
on
gonna
it.
double make it better.
Okay.
Can I make your idea better?
Please.
All right. You can't make it that easy. You can't go Peoria, Illinois, in a vault or whatever, right? No point, right? What you do landmarks,
Oh right.
right? So what you do is like, you know what I mean, some like,
The St. Louis Arch.
There it is.
dude, fuck, bro. That's exactly what I was doing. The St. Louis Arch,
It does look like that.
right?
What's that one?
Upside down. Flip it.
No, but
Hey, yeah, but imagine we flipped.
is a new symbol. What is that?
What is this new symbol?
That's obviously Cairo, Egypt.
Oh,
Bro, dude.
yeah, he's good.
Dude, my fucking symbols are working today, dude.
Give me
Huh?
one more.
Give him. Oh, what's that one?
That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
That's right.
Dude, fuck. You and I should go on a game show, dude. And whatever that is. What is that? Some game show that they have.
Is there a?
Give me one more.
What?
That's racist.
That's my dad. That's my dad now. But anyway, wow. Give me a symbol. Let me see if I can do it. That's Beirut. No?
That's the Parthenon.
Bam.
Dude, oh, not Beirut?
Now it's Parthenon, dude.
I don't know any. I think my problem
Do you know where the Parthenon is?
I don't know. I don't think I know any like landmarks, but let me try another one. Empire State's buildings.
Multiple?
Yeah, all three of them.
Well, they took down 2 of them,
They
didn't
did. Yeah, they did. Fuck. Let me put this back on.
Are you? I know you're excited for him today. By the way, he's so excited to see you today.
I'm so excited.
Because now he gets a little sweaty and jumpy when he gets excited for
I
someone
get
we
so
like.
excited about new people like this. I really do.
I'm super nervous, so I hope that
No,
I don't.
You're not. You don't.
be.
You don't. Dude, you're killing it, and you're on the pocket, and no need to be. This is a.
I'll show you who's exponentially more nervous than you could ever be.
Okay.
Right, Ryan, come here for a second. This is our intern Ryan.
Look at him.
Ryan,
up,
do you know
guys?
who MGK is?
Of course.
What's one of your favorite songs by MGK?
My favorite would be Invincible, the one you sang
For
at
real?
WrestleMania. Yeah.
Oh man, thank you.
I watched that as a kid. I was a
Yeah.
huge John Cena fan.
That was the
so
first time I got booed by 80,000 people.
You got
Incredible,
booed?
incredible.
Because it was, you have to play into the storyline of like The Rock versus John Cena, and I was bringing out John Cena, and it was in Miami in The Rock's hometown, and I thought it would be a really good idea to be like, "Fuck The Rock" after I was done.
Why? It's crazy.
And yeah, I just
But they boo, but they love you. It's
no,
the,
it's love.
it's the
but they're
heel.
booing.
It's the heel theory,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like you
yeah.
become the enemy. So you're a hardcore John Cena fan?
I was growing up. Yeah.
You're still growing up. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not grown yet.
Who else did you like growing up?
Like wrestlers?
No, just in general.
I've always big into movies.
He's like John Wayne Gacy. I love.
Yeah.
I'm in a movie with John Cena about to come out.
What is it?
What's it called?
It's called Jackpot.
Jackpot.
I'm in there.
there.
Aquafina's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we love her.
I love
She's
Nora.
So cool.
Did you work with her?
I did. She's
Nora's
awesome.
I love Nora.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Wait. Oh, I
That
thought I
movie.
saw a trailer for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in it very shortly. I don't want to pitch it as if I'm like a big
Yeah.
character.
But you know who else is in this?
That's
I
my
think?
cameo right there, the top left.
Top left. Click on
Whoa,
that.
let me see.
That's my like MGK room. That's why it's pink.
Wow.
And that's my signature guitar right there.
Is that your arm? Whose arm is that?
Unfortunately, I'm not that buff.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Is that your actual guitar in the show?
That's my actual guitar.
You
yeah.
brought
Wow.
yours. Huh?
Yeah.
When you do something like this, right? Like if you do a shoot, whether it's a film or a music video or anything like that, do you always dress it with your shit?
No, the joke was the joke was that I was playing MGK in the movie. So I was myself, which of course upset a lot of people, and by a lot I mean like 2 bad comments, but
Now, MGK, when you're on a
Those
movie
hit.
set, when you're acting, do you get nervous or you're good?
I get more nervous for stuff like this, like quick cameos, because you only have like 2 minutes to like make an impression on a hour-long movie. So yeah.
Yeah. I was on a show called Sean Saves the World.
Yeah.
It was a sitcom.
Yeah.
And he opens the door. I have to say a line quickly.
What's the line?
I forgot.
Yeah.
Like probably something. Hi, how are you?
That sounds
right?
right.
But I just kept repeating the line in my mind, and it's in front of a live audience. And as soon as the door, I was on that. As soon as the door opened, I go, how are you? Because I thought about it.
I get some audiences probably understood it.
I know they redid it.
Right.
But I got. Well, as a director, would you have me do it over again?
I'd have fired you on the spot.
You would have fired me?
Was this a multicam?
Yeah.
Fired
Look at me.
immediately.
Look at me, dude. Handsome.
Because you got to be so on point for multicam. You got to be.
But do I look nervous there?
100%.
I do. I know. I'm petrified.
Yeah, you're staring right
I
at
have
his
a
chest.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
So on like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and sitcoms, like when the audience is laughing, there's an actual audience there.
There is, and then what they call sweeten it. So they
sweeten it.
They sweeten it. They
But-
put more laughs on top of the laughs.
So what if you have to do a take 6 times? It has to be funny 6 times.
No, they do a take 6 times. Then sometimes they just interject more laughs into where.
But
the
also
laughs
the
are supposed to
audience gets it,
Uh-huh.
right? So they kind of pretend they play along almost like.
That's
oh, he's
so
fun. Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's like
yeah,
this
it's pretty
show.
positive. What?
It's like this show. We laugh all the time.
We're gonna turn off your mic any second now.
Yeah, dude.
Keep that bullshit.
Yeah,
up.
it's bullshit, dude. What you're doing.
No,
Yeah.
but this is what's interesting about that world that you're asking is like people go to a taping expecting one thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, we're going to be there for the recording of the show, like as if it would be a 30-minute taping. No, they're there for hours and hours.
It's
and
like a
hours.
10-hour event.
It's a long.
It sucks.
Because they're changing, and then when they change scenes and rooms, it's different stages, so the audiences sometimes have to move, and it's way bigger than people think. And I think when people go once, that might be the last time they go. They're like, it was cool, we saw it, but it's like a work day.
Yeah.
You're watching people
or
work.
sometimes they're paid to be there.
A lot of times they pay,
Yeah, they paper the room, so they're like, I'm making
What if it's a
$100.
big show?
If it's what?
A big show.
Like what? Give me a show.
Well,
Boy,
like-
Boy Meets World.
Yeah, they did.
That's a big.
a
That's
great
what
show.
came to mind.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of that. Who's that?
Boy Meets World.
Boy Meets World.
Yeah, I don't know. Boy Meets World. Is it a white show? What the fuck are you
It's
talking about?
definitely
I've never heard of
it's
it.
a white show
It
for
is a
sure.
white show.
100%.
Yeah, Boy Meets World. Yeah, I've heard of Seinfeld. Friends. Come on.
Come on, was Come On NBC?
Yeah, come on. It's a good show.
You
Dude.
just pop out going, come on!
Come on. No.
Hello, Fresh!
Ditch the meal planning woes and dive into HelloFresh's biggest menu yet with over 50 recipes and even more market items to choose from every single week.
HelloFresh, what is it? You better know what it is. We've talked about them before because we love them. With HelloFresh, you get farm, fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip those trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's
Number one meal kit.
Come on.
Savor the taste of summer with fresh, seasonal produce picked at peak ripeness and delivered straight from the farm to your door in less than a week.
HelloFresh has been sending us food for a long time.
Love 'em.
Man, it's so very good. Discover limited time seasonal recipes like HelloFresh's Taste of Summer series, like Old Bay shrimp,
Oh my God, that's so good.
shrimp and sausage, or grilled steak lettuce wraps, plus so much more. On average, HelloFresh meals have a 31% lower carbon footprint than meals of the same portion size made from supermarket ingredients. It's great.
It's so good. Go to HelloFresh.com/badfriends apps for free appetizers for life.
Free appetizers for life is
For
what you
life.
just said.
One life.
Come on, you only got one life. YOLO. Go to HelloFresh.com/badfriendsapps for free appetizers for life. One appetizer item per box while subscription is active. That's free appetizers for life at HelloFresh.com/badfriendsapps. HelloFresh,
America's number one meal kit.
Blue Chew. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. If you want to be as hard as the summer day is long, get yourself a Blue Chew and bring the summer heat.
Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost.
And in a chewable form, this stuff is great. Bobby loves to take himself some Blue Chews, and there's nothing to be ashamed of.
It
by
really
the way.
does work, guys, and there's no shame in my game, dude.
Yeah, because if you want that extra pump, you want that extra oomph,
I give him 9 pumps.
you get them 9, baby. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door discreetly, by the way. And the best part is it's all done online, Bob. You do not have to go anywhere. Do it from your house. No,
You don't have to go to a pharmacy, wait in line, and go, where's my Blue Chew here? No, it
No.
comes to your house.
Come to your
There's
house.
The packaging is discreet.
And Bobby took them on the show not too long ago. You can take one anytime,
Anytime.
day or night. You can plan ahead or be ready whenever
yeah.
that opportunity arises. And does it work, Bob?
Not only does it work, it's a mainstay in my diet.
There you go, baby.
Yeah.
Blue Chew wants to help you have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com.
We got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code BADFRIENDS at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping.
That's BlueChew.com, promo code BADFRIENDS to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Oh my God, dude!
What?
I was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm last night. You're in it.
I popped up in that, yeah. He's in it too. You're in it. It's okay. He needs the attention. You have to tell him he was in it
But
too.
did I get to the episode yet? I haven't seen you, Bobby, yet.
Well,
No, I haven't
what-
got to the
no,
episode.
what season did
I
you do?
just saw him yesterday. If I wouldn't have put it on yesterday, I wouldn't have seen him in it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Bobby. I'm about to see yours tonight, I'm sure. I'm sure it's great. And it's probably better than Andrew, so it's all
What
good.
season is it yours?
This is like 9.
Yeah. You don't start with number 1?
You're in season 1?
I'm in season
Or
5.
you're in season 5?
Yeah. You don't start. Wait. Dude. Fuck you, Colson. Don't look away from me. I'm not afraid.
Wait, what happened?
No, I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
you're pissing me off right now, dude.
No, you're
Yeah.
not.
All right.
And by the way,
but-
I
no,
hope
but
he,
what
I
if-
hope he gets up and beats the fucking
But,
shit out of you on this show.
just tell me, season 5,
Look at how young I was.
that was you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back then he was
Back then.
Chinese. Yeah, he was Chinese. Before he switched.
Dude, I've
Yeah.
totally seen. That's a hard.
What do you mean? Did you see this episode?
Yes, I saw that episode.
Yeah, and you don't think that was me?
That's either you or Joe Coy.
That's not so cool. What are you doing? What do you mean?
Well, that doesn't look like you, Bob.
That doesn't look like me,
That
dude.
looks nothing like
No, it doesn't.
Because no mustache. Put a mustache on that fucker.
Do your face. Do that face. No, you look different.
No.
Yeah.
Different guy.
Yeah, that's me, dude.
That with them, I'm putting a mustache on.
So did you see that episode?
I did see that episode.
Okay, so
but
now can you give me my props or no?
Dude, 100%, great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were so brilliant.
That's all I want. That's all I
Yeah.
want.
Go to the first picture. Okay, and go to the fourth picture. And I gotta ask you. Oh my God. Are you doing an eye thing on purpose on this thing? Is this like a thing you were doing the whole time? You're doing wide eye on this. This is round eye.
Go to the
shit.
first one.
That's round eye shit the whole time.
But why does the left eye go in the opposite direction? Go to the fourth one. You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see what you guys are doing. You're saying that Asians are cross-eyed.
No.
Yeah, clip that, dude.
No,
Asians are cross-eyed or
No,
what?
you might be.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Go
that's
big.
great.
Go big.
All
Let me,
right.
let me see your
Okay,
eyes.
Stop.
Let me see your eyes, Bob. Open them up wide. Yeah, they kind of go cross-eyed when you do that. Look at your left one. Your left one leans in.
Yeah, here. I think what you're seeing, both of you.
Oh, let's
and
not talk about who gets to see
I
what.
also knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna team up. I love
No.
it.
Next
time I'll get Steven Yeun and some of my guys. Yeah. All right, you want me to bring my boys in? I'll bring my boys in, right?
Yeah.
Benedict Wong, I'll bring him on.
He would never come on the show.
I think he would.
To be fair, I have a big ass left ear, so like if we're talking
Yeah,
about
there we
things
go, dude.
left,
Look at your
like
ears,
yeah,
dude.
my left
Yeah,
ear.
yeah.
it
Yeah,
has
hit
its
him with
own
the ears.
Yeah,
Instagram.
you're like
It's
half Dumbo, half fucking
100%.
Slender
Like,
Man,
I'm
dude.
already on the same page.
All right, dude.
with
Yeah, let's talk about you,
left
dude.
falters for
You
sure.
know, my point is this. Also, I'm scared.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I'm
doing a
younger.
great job.
I'm so young, right? I did when Curb first started. Yeah. So it's like maybe that's what you're reading. But anyway, let's move on from it. I was just kidding. I was fine. I want you to get your props. You're more talented and more Hollywood.
No, come on.
I like you, dude. You're my guy.
I'm certainly not more Hollywood than you. You
Yeah.
might be the most Hollywood guy out of
I
us
don't think
now.
so. I don't.
You're getting all sorts of work now, dude.
Yeah, you too. Anyway, let's just talk about something else, man. What the fuck, man?
Don't get nervous about
Yeah.
it.
Do you like jelly? What's his name?
like this?
No, jelly.
What is
Jelly
that?
roll. Jelly roll.
Oh, I thought you meant because this is peanut butter. This is peanut butter and jelly.
No. What is that?
Trader Joe's snacks.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Really?
Yeah.
You already ate it?
No, dude, that's probably the best. I brought this just in case I got too nervous and I
Yeah,
needed
yeah.
to do something.
Those are.
Could I have one? I want to try
Have
one.
you never had one of those? They're phenomenal.
you know this?
Oh my God!
It's the
yeah.
best thing I've
Yes.
ever had in my life.
Trader Joe's, baby.
Okay, so
They're
here.
undefeated. Dip in, dude.
You don't want more jelly? Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that insane?
God, those are good.
It's so good. dude.
TJ's has by far the best snacks on planet Earth. They're
My daughter got my friend Ray got me hip to these, but my daughter is like a huge TJ snack person.
they have the best snacks. I actually don't buy like meals there as much as I buy bullshit. I buy snacks.
Yeah.
If,
This is
if your
great.
daughter goes, Daddy.
My daughter is grown. She's 14.
But if she,
But let's just suppose she's like that,
Yeah.
right? Daddy. Good morning, Daddy.
Now she's Asian.
yeah.
All right, let me white it up.
No.
Daddy.
My daughter's black, but
Oh, she really?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, do that one, Bob.
I'm gonna go with my original, right?
Yeah.
okay, go back to the
Yeah,
original.
yeah.
Go.
Daddy, how are you today? How are you today? How you feeling today, Daddy? Good.
And then what's the
Oh no,
question?
I'm gonna. Daddy, is it okay that I smoke weed in the house? What do you say?
You're an infant and you shouldn't be smoking. What?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just, I don't know, because I think I would be the guy, like, just do it in the house, right? I'm one of those guys.
You're saying if your daughter was 14, if your kid was
If
14.
my kid was 14, I'd be like, yeah, just don't do it outside. I'll get you the stuff. Do it in a controlled environment.
When does that talk happen? That whole like
that happened.
yeah?
Or
Yeah.
So, Daddy, can I get tattoos like you?
Oh yeah, what's a tattoo called? What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
What's that?
What's that talk?
You
That
say
one happened when she was really young. You know,
Oh.
She wanted to get tattoos.
And you
like
said
me.
what?
When you're older, I just don't want to limit her, creativity in any way. So,
This guy's the best.
I don't.
It really is.
As far as weed goes, I mean, a lot of this stuff she grew up just seeing I didn't really hide who I was to her. So and I also never really wanted to, because I didn't want that from another person to like lure her, like the person of being like, you know, the perception of, oh, I want what I'm not supposed to have. It's almost like very just she could never be impressed by someone being like, I got cars and weed and
right.
You know, she's very comfortable in her own skin, and a very strong, independent woman who is like, you know, I come from a father who gives me flowers and tells me how beautiful I am, and you know, is very open about, you know, his lifestyle, to where that doesn't impress me. Like, I need someone who's gonna, you know, court me and all that.
She needs genuine. There's none of the bullshit can impress her, because you've not tried to pretend like that's not a reality.
For sure.
Yeah.
But if you know, I would assume she's gonna want to smoke weed at some point. You know, like I'd rather get her the weed, and it be like not laced and shitty from some sketchy person.
Because the other side of it is, right, like otherwise you're so restrictive. And like Bobby was an addict when he was like 12, was smoking meth at 14, 15.
Don't move on.
Well, no, that's a real story. I mean, you were smoking meth at 15 years old.
Yeah.
And it's because you had a crazy upbringing.
Well, I just didn't know how to. I didn't know how to feel good.
Right.
Right, and that was the only way I could feel
You
good
escaped
and soothe.
by using
right.
drugs.
But that's not the situation. You know, I mean.
No, I'm saying that this is what he's avoiding.
Yeah, I know, but he already did it. You can already tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she's like, you know, mindful and healthy and.
I think the phrase that you said that's powerful is, I didn't hide who I was to her, hide my lifestyle. I think you kind of have to be transparent as a parent.
I think so.
Because otherwise, they're gonna know. They're gonna find out.
Yeah. And also, you know, it hit me at a certain age, like when I really needed to mature as an individual, when she was like, when she started seeing, when she has the internet too, and so she started seeing, you know, me in ways that I'm like, ooh, I'm not proud of that as a father, you know, like that. It's different when they're little. You know, I had a baby when I was 18 or 19, and that was before I was ever famous. I was working job. You know, she was very young. Like it didn't hit until she was, you know, able to kind of admit that she was disappointed in me. And I was, you know, as a father who views her as, you know, like my best friend and someone who probably the only person I really cared to impress. You know, I wasn't proud of a lot of the ways I was representing myself. So, you know, I'd say probably when I was 30 is when I really got my, and that's also your Saturn return, you know, just as far as astrological things go. That's a very powerful year. Like your Saturn return is when you're 30, and it's a very powerful year for everybody, you know, like it's a karmic.
Even for me?
For sure.
For you, 60.
Like 30 is a very powerful.
It's a powerful number.
And that year is is everyone's Saturn return, you know. So that's your karmic.
I didn't know that when I was 30, though.
Yeah, but that's fine. But but regardless, your karmic purpose started setting in,
I forgot.
and you can either choose to take advantage or.
I didn't take advantage.
I'm sure you did. You seem great.
Yeah, it was fine.
I will say
you're not on meth.
Well,
that's true.
Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, I'm not anymore. Yeah, you're right.
I will say.
But I mean, can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
But I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't had a kid, because of the shit that I've done. Oh my God, I would have to go no internet until you were 18.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard, man, but
it's hard. Yeah,
I accept it, and I also, you know, I'm weighed down by it a lot, and plenty of people on the internet choose to remind me all the time. But it's also my job as a leader of. Or one of the leading voices of a generation who also can relate to being misjudged by things they did when they were younger, or you know, maybe needing someone to show them how to mature. And you know, like I at least, like I looked at the people on TV or in music as my parents. You know, that was kind of like those were the people. It's like when Jordan took the Nike and was like, this shoe is cool. And people are like, we are what we embed ourselves in. And to me, frequency, like music, was always in here. So I was, trusting these people as my leaders. Like, okay. And I don't do a great job with that all the time with my lyrics, but as I grow, I'll continue to do so. I continue to, try and take my job as a fuck up who is no longer that.
But people know I think more than ever, there is always a separation between the art and the artist. And I think people are more cognizant of that in this day and age than we've ever been. I think because
we should be, you and I. We're not doing any of that.
No, dude,
I'll tell you what. We have to change our thing, dude.
No, comedy is so important.
No, we're feeding garbage to the people. We have no message.
I'm telling you, the rawness of what you guys do. I was telling him this on the plane when he was completely incoherent about to puke on my face. It's so important what you guys do. The unfiltered, just taking the pendulum and swinging it the complete opposite way of what it just was the past 5 years of just like where everyone's so scared to be funny or say anything at the fear of people being like, I'm gonna come for your platform and take it away.
We keep doing it then.
I think we have to. I think we have to, because for us, it was the thing that made us laugh the most. And I think with audiences, going back to what I just said, people know what we're saying when we're fucking around. Clearly it's coming from a place of like love and heart.
Sure.
We shit on each other. It's all for the art of the fun of the thing.
I also don't know how else to do it.
Yeah, we don't.
I mean, you could say, that's why I don't do like certain shows. Even if they ask, I go, that's not
for me.
Like when I did Chelsea lately, I struggled every show. I mean, I don't care. I mean, people even said, "Wow, you struggled." You know what I mean? Because it's not my thing.
Right.
It was never my thing. But I tried to fit into that format, and it came out weird.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. This is my format.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
this is why it works.
Yeah, this is why it works.
Important. What you guys do is important. Like laughing saves our lives.
God, I never think of it
it's
that
a
way.
grim world, and so to make us laugh is very important, and I'm very appreciative of what you guys do.
Oh my
I'm
God.
appreciative of you. Take me back, by the way. Take me back to you're 18 or 19 and you have a kid. Are you feeling like you're fucked? Did it feel like that, or was it hope?
Oh yeah.
It was scared.
Yeah, me and my friend Slim, we were sharing in a single bedroom apartment. We were in Cleveland. I was working at Chipotle. I gave up my job because I went to chase my dreams at this new music seminar that was coming into town. I spent my rent money to get a VIP pass to get a meeting with the A&R when that they do at the seminar, where you get like an individual meeting with an A&R. But I had to. It was on the day I was working, and I don't remember if this was the day. I traded 2 days in. Like one day I traded my off day to a manager. I gave her Jay-Z tickets so I could have an off day to go do something, to go to the Apollo. And I got the off day band, but this one I couldn't get off, but it was more important than my job, so I went there. Didn't get a record deal, did get fired. Did meet my manager, who was behind the scenes over there somewhere, and and she's been rocking with me since that day. But
she was around since
how
then?
did you meet her? I love her.
Yeah.
Oh, Ashley. Yeah.
Yeah. How did you meet her?
She was there. I thought she worked with a record label because I saw a white girl with a clipboard, and I was like, oh.
yeah.
For sure, she works at a record label.
Tricked you.
Yeah.
When you see a white woman with a clipboard, you do think this is corporate.
Yeah.
I met her, and she was really like, yo, everyone's talking about, you there. Oh, because there was they did an open mic at the seminar, but they gave it to some like a kid from Atlanta who danced. And after he was done performing, I stood up and I was like, guys, like, you're in Cleveland, let someone from Cleveland perform. And they were like, well, who? And I was like, me.
Dude, I love this.
I got up there. Lenny S, ironically, who works over at Rock Nation and had become my neighbor years later, he was there. So, and it's always great seeing. That's how I get invited to the Rock Nation brunch, was Lenny S. Shout out Lenny S.
Lenny S.
But he was there. And so afterwards, they were talking, and I met her, and then she came over to my house after, or a day later with my friend Slim, and we were all there, and I was like, dude, like, I met this record label person, like, we're on, bro. And she came over and she was like, yeah, like I was interning there, helping out, like checking the names for everyone who was coming in. And I go to college, I'm about to graduate, and I had just gotten fired from Chipotle. And anyway, she was like, I'll leave everything. Like, I believe in this. So she dropped out of college, and she got me a job working on at Red Bull as a Penske truck driver to go drop off like pallets of Red Bulls and stuff. To
I had a buddy of
people.
mine do that when we
Did
first
you?
moved to LA.
Yeah. So I was doing that, and you know, she had a car, so she was letting me, you know, put all my clothes in her car and crash there because we ended up getting evicted from that apartment. And yeah, man, like.
And you're loyal. That's what I love
sure.
about it.
For
Because
sure.
I'm pretty sure since then
Yeah.
you've had every manager come to you and go, sign with us. You're like, you
Yeah.
won't leave her. You won't leave her.
That's for life.
That's for life, dude. I'm the same way, dude.
Wow.
And also, can I say this? May I say something to you?
Mm-hmm.
Is there was that moment where you said, I'm going to go up and do it. Without that, you would have never probably met her, right?
Never.
Right.
Never.
And that's the thing that everyone needs to make it, I think, in any kind of art form. It's that, you know, you see the window of opportunity. Like when my friend Randy signed me up at the open mic, I didn't know I was supposed to perform. And then when they said my name, I could have gone, I'm not going up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I went, you know what? I'm going to do it. You're just like an instinctual thing of like, I have to do it. You know what I
risk
mean?
it all.
You risk it all. And I just go up there and it didn't go well. But it's that instinct to do it. You know what I mean? Is I think you need.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to have the balls to do it. But that's also what kickstarts that sickness that we have where you're like, I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
must fucking do
Yeah.
this. I'm not going back to Chipotle.
Morgan and
Morgan.
Morgan. Life can be crazy sometimes.
So
and
crazy.
And one person's negligence can result in another settlement.
That's right. If you're ever injured by the negligence of another, you deserve to be paid. Look, I got hit in my own neighborhood. I've talked about this on this show.
And I hit you and I apologize.
That's not you. You didn't do it. But I didn't know what to do back then, okay? Was I injured? Yeah, my neck hurt, and I should have called Morgan & Morgan because Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 1,000 lawyers.
With over $20 billion recovered for over 500,000 clients, Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. Like submitting an injury claim in Morgan & Morgan is so easy,
It's
but
so
yeah,
easy.
but painting an oil painting like Rembrandt style is hard.
That is.
But submitting an injury claim is very easy.
Right. Trimming your toenails by using just your teeth is very hard.
Very difficult.
It's very hard. Submitting an injury claim with Morgan & Morgan is very easy. So if you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win.
For more information, go to forthepeople.com/badfriends or dial #law, #529 from your cell phone.
That's For the People, FOR, thepeople.com/badfriends or dial #law, #529 from your cell. There's a paid advertisement.
The one memory I'll take from Chipotle, besides it was great, I met a lot of great friends, and I just the extreme hate that boiled in my chest from seeing people that went to my school come back from college on winter break to see me working at Chipotle and being like, you were supposed to be a rapper, what happened? Like that probably fueled a lot. But I would be in the back washing the sour cream out of those tin things, and the hot steam from the sour cream would always come off my face, and Mrs. Officer by Lil Wayne was always playing. So every time I hear wee wee wee, I always just re-smell hot steaming sour cream.
Oh, wow.
Because it was like the hottest song on the radio at that time.
Right.
Yeah. So you don't like that when that song comes on?
I love
or do
Wayne.
you like sour cream?
I love Wayne. I don't know if it's. I think my beef is more with the sour cream.
Hot sour cream.
Because I haven't used sour cream in many years.
There's a smell. I used to wash dishes. I was a busboy and I did dishes, and for Outback Steakhouse. And there's a smell for everything like that. Exactly what you're talking about. When steak and mashed potatoes is like sitting on a plate for a while, and then hot water hits it. Holy shit! It's the fucking
It probably
worst.
smells
It's-
like burnt
I gotta smell.
oranges that are rotting or something.
It smells like old feet. It smells like old wet feet. Yes, sir.
I got to smell.
Yeah.
You know, in Korea, you know how they...
All right, here we go. Take us back to the motherland.
Well, do you remember I told you that, like, at my grandparents' house, they had a bathroom. It was just a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
And it was like generations and generations of poo. It was like literally 2,000 years of poo.
They never emptied it?
They never No, it's like a hole in the ground. So it's a hole in the ground, right?
That's been
And you look
collecting
down.
for-
So my great-grandparents' poo was way down there, right? My great-great-great-great-grandparents even, right?
Kind of beautiful.
Yeah, and yeah. But that smell I can't get rid of either.
You know, if you and if in those
And
holes,
it smells like shit.
in those holes in the ground,
Yeah.
those old bathrooms.
Yeah.
If you dig all the way down, you can dig all the way to China. If you can go all the way through to China,
yeah.
Isn't that where that comes from?
No, it's not.
Wouldn't they do that? They in the backyard, they go, "We're gonna dig all the way to China."
I tried that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How
I
far
also
did you get?
tried. I got about 6 feet. But I maybe about 4 feet.
I got to Bakersfield. but I digged, I mean, this way.
I also
You guys
swore
do
that I
everything
was gonna
sideways.
I dig north. Yeah, I dig north. Yeah.
Wait, I have one. Can I insert one activity really quick?
Please.
Yeah, I love activities.
Remember what I texted you yesterday?
Yeah.
I don't remember the exact text, but I think
What about it?
I was like, "Can I come later for the podcast because I have to fight a samurai?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted you to talk about it.
Did you fight a samurai?
I did today. Yeah. I feel actually. I don't know if I look dehydrated, but I feel like a piece of beef jerky. Like I'm so just like dried meat. I feel so dehydrated. I was in the sun fighting a samurai all day. It was for a music video, but I was thinking because there's this part in the video where the song it goes really fast. And I kind of did that. It's for a 5-year anniversary of an album that came out in 2019. But my fans, as an ode to them, they love when I rap fast. So I kind of did a part in there where I was rapping fast. And could I just please get
Oh my
you
God.
both to attempt to do the part?
Oh, I can. What,
Yeah.
What are we
Pass
talking
that.
about?
Yeah.
What are we talking about here, homie?
This is amazing.
Should I start with
Yeah,
Bobby?
Bob has to do it
You want me to
first.
lay it
Yeah.
down, homie?
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
Okay, I'm gonna play you how it's supposed to sound, and I'm
No. I can just do it. You know,
Bobby can do it without direction.
I could just do it a cappella. Never been a typical individual. I was always a cynical, my condition. Critical, I had a friend with the fictional. Never know what's conventional. Listen to go to become criminal.
Holy shit, Bobby.
Wow.
Yeah, what's up, dude? You do it now.
How come you can't? How come you can't do the ad reads? Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's so impressive.
Yeah.
Let me see.
You do it, dude. Do it faster than me. I don't think so.
okay. They're starting.
Okay.
Do you want
Yeah.
to do it with the track or you acapella?
No, let me hear the track. Let me try. Okay.
What's up, dude?
Never been a typical individual. I was always a little cynical. My condition was clinical. I had a friend that was fictional. Knew I was invisible. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know what, guys?
Well, that's it.
You're dealing with
You're dealing with
professionals.
pros over here.
Professionals, yeah.
By the way, that sounds
Yeah.
amazing.
That sounds really
I
good.
want to hear the whole thing,
Yeah.
but we'll wait.
I mean, sing Daddy Why You Die. You probably couldn't do that. You know
yes,
what
he
I mean?
could. 100%.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we could. Tell me about the samurai fight, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a kid I saw online. His name is Shaquan, and he does these really maybe type like Shaquan like Instagram martial arts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it. We got a crack team over there. Shaquan Parson, is that his name?
Yep.
Oh, look at this.
So
guy.
go
Fucking
down.
Fucking look at
size
this
of this guy.
Go
Oh,
down
dude,
more.
is this the guy that does the crazy flips? Dude,
So-
this
so
guy's unreal.
Go down even more.
That doesn't really impress me, really.
Bobby,
Keep going.
this guy can walk backwards when he
Let's
flips.
try like
I
this
can
one.
walk
This one on the
backwards,
right.
too.
Let's try this one on the right. Yeah.
Watch this shit.
Oh shit.
Yes, I've seen this cat.
Oh
Fucking.
fuck, dude. No way, dude.
Turn on the volume. I want to hear him scream. Look at that.
Whoa, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Wait,
shit.
wait for it. He's about to go back. Yoink. I'm not done.
What
Wow.
the fuck?
Whoa.
Now, is that cultural appropriation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that goes the other way.
That goes the other way. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
and
yeah,
they do
yeah.
it so much, but like everything, they do it better.
They do it better. That's
Eh,
insane.
There isn't one Asian guy that can do it that good on Earth. Dude,
Dude,
this guy,
imagine
this guy,
him, you brought him 2,000 years in old Japan and bring that guy in there? They'd be all...
we give up. Where's he from? Where's this guy live?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
And so he came over to the house, and yeah, we just kind of, we both like love Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, and so we kind of
You bonded over that?
yeah, low key, and then we try to kind of just pay a little homage to that in the videos for that song I was playing.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you about your childhood? So your parents were religious, no?
Oh,
Like
my father
pastors?
was very religious. Yeah. Have you ever seen American Psycho?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of experienced such bad things that he overcompensated by becoming OCD, like how
Oh, yeah.
so everything like was either black or white. There was no gray area
Mm-hmm.
with him. So yeah, even religion, I'll never forget first time I got arrested, he like his solution was sitting me down, like besides like whooping me, like his solution was like reading the Bible to me.
Wow. To
Wow.
like cure you?
Yeah,
You have the evils that you were doing?
So
Wow.
Did it work?
Shut the
it did
fuck
the
up.
opposite,
Will you
dude.
shut the fuck
It
up,
did
dude?
the opposite.
It worked. Look at him, dude. It fucking worked.
I kind of
Dude, are you mad at...
I hid from God my whole 20s, you know, and found him later,
Where are you now?
completely with God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I'm with God.
and
God, too.
and ultimately, I've just tapped so much more into the Norse magic that was given to me in my blood, that also plays like a.
You probably love the movie The Northman, huh?
I thought it was all right. I wish
Okay.
I wish that I mean, it was great. It did show
do this
show a lot of the magic
with the
that
shoulders.
is
Okay.
on our culture and our ancestors, and so I appreciated that.
Yeah.
But I wish they wouldn't have focused on one guy on a farm. I wish they would have just shown like war.
Whoa.
That's my only critique for that. But I did love the magic was great, and that's such an important part of our culture. So and I think that I watch the internet view that stuff as like Illuminati or things like that so much, but really magic. Jesus did magic. That was magic was such a huge part of our culture. It's just like been stripped because if we all tapped into our own magic, the government would be fucked. Everyone would be fucked. It's if you're like with Norse people, runes are there's secret words. That the legend is that Odin hung upside down from the tree of life for 9 days and 9 nights, and that sacrifice unlocked the secret of what the runes were, which runes are like things like what's on my hands, right? So
Was he on a tree or something?
we had the tree of life.
Okay. Like backwards from a branch? You had the legs on a branch and it was backwards?
I'm sure it was. I'm
I
sure.
mean, I want to know just visually what it was.
I wasn't there when Odin did that, but
Yeah, but he was backwards. How?
That's the tree of life. He was upside down. I said. He's
Yeah, how was he upside down? Was he dangling backwards?
Why are you so fucking aggressive?
I'm not being aggressive. I just want a fucking answer from
Yeah, but you're
Colson.
yelling.
I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
Close, I'm sorry.
Trying to see it. Let me see the image.
Yeah, Yggdrasil. Yeah.
Yggdrasil.
Whoa.
I've seen this tattoo
Yeah.
many, many times.
Yeah. So Norse people have that. That's a big thing in our culture.
And that's what's on your hands right there, the words.
The runes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Just looking
You
for
want
a
a lighter?
lighter.
I
Give him
got
a
one.
lighter.
I got a lighter, dog.
Thank you, Bob. Wait, toss it and make it fun.
Yeah, toss it.
Thank you.
Boom.
I like playing catch.
You're not a lighter collector.
What?
Of all people that started smoking again, you don't collect lighters. You don't care about them. Do you care about lighters?
No. Also, the most stolen object in human history.
Lighters.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not money.
Probably comes second to lighters.
Yeah.
TSA. So many lighters they owe me.
Hold on, Bob.
yeah.
Catch that.
Good shot. Good job.
That hit my finger. It hurt.
100%. I knew how that was gonna go.
Did you?
Yeah, I would have. If this was a sports
Yeah,
betting
yeah.
place somewhere, I would have bet all my bank
But there was
account.
3 or 4 years when like no lighters. So it's like they have thousands of my lighters. To TSA.
Well, they throw them away for sure.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. But but then they got rid of that rule. Now you can do it.
Yeah.
Why do they make you take your laptop out? That's a real question.
Oh, I have so many questions.
Why do they make you take your fucking
I
laptop
don't know.
out?
Why do they make you put your tray table up when we're going 700 miles an hour and we're gonna die anyway?
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Why do they make me move my seat up 6 inches if we're already?
And because of one shoe bomb guy, now we have to take your shoes off.
I mean, no, you don't. You have TSA.
I don't.
You don't have. Oh, you don't have pre-check.
I don't have
That's
pre-check.
so funny to me.
So I go
have
through it.
I don't have it either.
Fuck yeah, you wanted to say 3 cats, and now
Yeah.
we got this.
Yeah.
So you take your fucking shoes off when you go through? No,
I
you have
got
a private
caught, I
security.
got caught with cocaine at LAX.
You got caught with coke at LAX?
Mm-hmm.
How long ago?
6-7 years ago.
Wow.
And not on purpose, obviously.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You put it in a place, forgot
I'm
it was there.
I'm sober now, so all of this is behind me. But yeah, he would, and it was funny. I had a championship ring, the Cavs championship ring, in my backpack when he was searching it. I'd come back from New Zealand, and he was like, "Oh my God, this is my daughter's favorite team. Like, can I take a picture of it?" I was like, "Absolutely, man, no problem." Took the picture, and then he found this, this bottle. And he was like, "Oh, what's this?" And I was like, "I don't know." It's, sometimes when like pills expire,
Yeah.
like that just turns to
Yeah.
dust or whatever. So I was assuming, because no way I would be that stupid, but was definitely that stupid based off the test. And he was just looking at me, and he was giving me the kind of vibe like he was gonna be cool.
Oh.
Can I borrow that lighter again? Wasn't cool.
Yeah,
Was not cool.
Yeah.
It is funny though. He takes a picture, finds cocaine, and then when he's like, "I gotta bust you," you're like, "I gotta delete that picture of the ring."
Yeah.
I gotta
I
get
mean,
that
in my
picture
head, I
back.
was thinking that like, wait, this exchange is not even.
Oh, watch him throw it. This is
Can I
gonna be
do
even
this,
funnier.
though? Can you get it right this time? Because I don't want to keep doing this,
100%. 100%.
Why don't you just let him keep the fucking
Yeah,
lighter?
I won't light it again. This will be my last light.
Give
let's
it to
just
him
see.
as a gift.
Let's just see.
You know what? You can
This will be
have
my
it.
last light.
All right, ready?
Yep. He's going overhand. Okay.
Dude, look at that.
Yeah, athleticism.
We'll throw it back. I'll catch it. I was making a joke earlier.
Dude focused so fucking hard. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable, dude. I saw
learned-
his eyes.
Dude, I know. I learned from Bush. Remember the shoe?
He dodged him.
No, but I know that look. You know what I mean? I know how to do it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
dodged.
Did you see how good that was? Dude, I was able to rap, that fast rap I did. I'm winning today,
That
dude.
was really good.
Dude, I'm winning all the time right now, dude.
You are. You're winning
Yeah,
harder than I think you will.
catch this, right? Him and I have that. You know what I mean? We're doing good, dude.
What are you
Do
gonna
you,
do?
do you have any mortal enemies?
Mortal enemies.
Like Bobby has mortal enemies, and we've talked about it on the show. We don't need to mention the names, but Bobby has
I know
mortal.
mortal enemy. What the fuck you talking about, dude?
Really?
I have love. I love everybody.
Really?
Yeah, they're just fun little wars I like to start with people. They're not enemies. I love them. If they died, I would fucking weep like a little baby.
Not all of them.
I'll tell you why, though. Okay, here's the thing with
You
me.
do have mortal enemies.
I'll tell you why, though. Machine gun, can I call you machine gun?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I like machine.
Machine.
Yeah.
Machine. Check it out. So, if somebody physically touches me in a very violent way, that's when I go, okay, that's the boundary that I.
Sure.
Right. So, like, if anyone assaulted you, would you fucking have? You'd be like,
Unless you were my friend.
yeah, but somebody that like was like, hey, fuck you, bitch, and pushed you onto the ground.
Yeah, no, it depends on if we were close and then we made up somehow. Yes.
Yeah.
But otherwise, no.
I've never physically assaulted you, right?
I don't think it's assault if you're less than. Do you know what I mean?
There's a better way to say it.
I don't think you could hurt me.
Dum dum dum.
No, dum 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 to you, machine. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, machine. Dum 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 to you, is that I could physically hurt both of you right now, and I choose not to.
Do it.
No, I don't want to.
No,
because
get up and do it.
No, because I'll
Get
tell
up
you
and
why.
do it right now,
I'm
tough
not a
guy.
violent man. I'm not a violent man. I'm namaste for life.
Then don't talk violent shit.
But what I'm saying is that in a situation, dude, in the right moment, I will fucking go monkey style on you.
What,
dude.
when I'm asleep? Yeah, if
I'll
I'm passed
like
out, you
a
got
spider
me.
monkey onto your head, and I'll do damage to your fucking head. Top, tippy top.
Dum dum dum.
As
Dum
long
dum
as
dum
you're
to you,
not
okay?
that
All right. You guys are mocking me, dude. But it's like,
No,
you
you're
don't
the
want
one-
to
first
rage
of
me
all,
out.
You're the one that started it.
Why?
Because you're talking like that you could physically assault us. It's crazy. It's an insane thing to think.
No, I'm just saying that I just don't. Okay.
Dum dum dum.
All right, dude.
Comedy isn't
You
threes.
do really.
It
You do
was
that
perfect.
well. You do that well. But what I'm saying is,
You know, you would never put a hand on me. That would be crazy.
I know, but you put hands on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that's right. And I'm gonna draw the line now. Don't do it again.
I'll do it whenever I want.
I know you will, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because it's out of love.
Do you have any mortal
Yeah.
enemies?
I'd say I had an ego death, and so that kind of dissipated with that.
Oh, beautiful. When did the ego death come?
2022.
Why?
Realizing public perception will always change if you just continue running the marathon. And I think also realizing I have no control of outward opinions, and that what is important is how I feel about myself, and that's what radiates. So it's also not my job to be liked by everybody, because art is what I do, and art is always supposed to be conversational, and if the conversation is just one way, then it's boring. So as long as I do my job and create conversation, bad or good, I am an artist.
And by the way, bad and good is an interesting because I agree with everything you're saying. There's no such thing as like a bad version of the conversation about you, because it's all surrounding what you're making.
Agreed.
So whether people like it or not doesn't
Yeah.
really
But
matter.
people that like you and the people that hate you, it's all the same thing.
Sometimes people that hate you like you more than
Yeah,
people
it's
that like
it's,
you.
it's all money in your pocket.
Well, no, to me,
Why? I'll tell you why.
Well, it's not just the money.
No, I'm just let me. I don't know why you laughed at that, you Spanish friend. Okay, I'm going to say this. Okay, let me get my points out, if I may.
Please.
I'm 50% of the show. 40.
Yeah, 40.
I'm 70, dude.
You're 75.
Yeah. So what I meant, but say not money in your pocket, but what I meant to say is that you're correct. It's the conversation, right?
Yeah.
It's just like if I wasn't causing conversations out there, I wouldn't be successful.
True.
Especially as a comic, right? I think the reason why we do well, maybe, you know what I mean, is because we do cause, you know what I mean? There are people that don't like us.
Sure, of
and our style of comedy
Of
or
course.
whatever. And I just think that, and you're right, Machine, right? There's nothing we can do.
No.
The one thing you can do is finish the book. They're going to read the beginning.
Oh, God, I got to finish the book.
They're going to read the beginning, and they'll make their assumptions. And as long as you as long as you get them through the entire book, they might find out that the, perceived antagonist was really the protagonist, and there's a nice spin at the end.
God.
So
This guy.
It's fucking great.
Yeah, dude.
But it's also so true.
It's
The amount of people that even, like as a kid, someone that was famous or a celebrity of some kind that I had a perception about, and then I got older, and then you saw their life change or saw them develop, and I changed my opinion of them. There's tons of them. There's so many people like that.
yeah.
Give me one example.
Well, I would say my first thought was the way people always perceived Rodman when I was a kid, because Dennis Rodman was such a polarizing figure. And then the more people that learned about him, about who he was or who he, versus who they perceived him to be, it was kind of a beautiful flip or a change. Tyson had the same thing. People didn't understand Mike Tyson. I feel like now they're getting to see who Mike Tyson really is.
Yeah.
But as a kid, it was always like celebrities and certain athletes or certain famous people that I was like, I don't even know if I like that guy, or they bothered me. Then you see them grow in you're reading more of their book, and you're like, oh, I do. I guess I didn't know that person.
Yeah, I always was scared of Mike Tyson for some reason. And then one day I was
He's pretty fucking scary.
Yeah, but I was at the Comedy Store. He goes, hey, man, I'm Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of your work, right? And I go, oh, shit. We took a photo. I remember showing my dad the photo. My dad cried. You go, Michael Tyson. And he said, I can't believe it.
He called him Michael Tyson.
Yeah,
Michael Tyson.
Michael Tyson. He literally wept because my dad's a big boxing fan.
Yeah.
Right? And then I did a movie with Mike Tyson, you know what I mean? And he's just a nice guy. Anyway.
What movie did you do with Mike?
It was called, oh my God, I hated this movie. I even forgot what it was called. I hated
I
it.
can't wait to see this.
I have a
Public
funny Rodman
Disturbance?
story.
I think that's what it
Give me the Rodman story.
So I was directing and writing a comedy
Yeah.
with my friend Modson, and we were looking for a. Oh my God!
Dude, that was me in the movie. I look.
Oh my God.
dude, why didn't you tell me, dude?
Well, I mean, why
didn't you tell me I look like a fat lesbian?
you?
Dude, I look like shit there, dude.
That is wild.
Look at that, dude.
It's a bad fit.
It's
too. When you put that on, you
I
weren't like,
look
give me
bad.
something else. That's a tough
But
thing to wear.
does my body look like that now?
No,
Be real.
it doesn't.
Okay, good. Thank God.
The boys will tell you.
Yeah, from now on, if I ever look like that, just say Ozempic. And I'll get on it, all right? Because that's fucking, I look like, anyway.
Give me your Dennis Rodman story.
Rodman.
Can I have your lighter one more time?
No. Bum, bum, bum. No. All right.
The teasing of it is great.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, can you throw it back? Can you do it as hard? Because you did it hard last time.
do it hard.
No, don't do it as hard.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what she said.
yeah,
All right, Tim, give me Dennis.
So,
Do you know who this is?
Yeah, the redheaded guy.
Correct, yeah.
me and Modson were doing a comedy, and we wrote this part for, an athlete to come and punch me in the face, and we were like, man, what athlete could we do? And Mod has Dennis Rodman's face tattooed on his arm, and so we were looking, and I was like, we were like, oh my God, Dennis Rodman, for sure, we should hit him up. And so we hit Dennis Rodman up. He agreed to do it as long as we booked him a Rolls Royce to bring him from Orange County up. And
Seems fair.
for sure. And I was like, great,
Yeah,
no
fine.
problem.
Yeah, fine.
And so he's on the way up, and the Rolls Royce driver is like, he's smoking a cigar in my Rolls Royce. Like, I'm turning the car around. I was like, this is Dennis Rodman. You let him do whatever the fuck he wants. Just please get him to this. We rented Van Nuys Airport out for like an hour. And up until this point, the producers were basically like, why did we do this? Like, we don't have a confirmed athlete. This was all like, we were doing the Dennis Rodman things behind the scenes, just kind of just, please do this, right? And so he finally gets there, and Mod is the one that has his face tattooed on him, and so he walked up, and he was like, dude, Dennis, what up? And he goes straight past Mod, and he sees me. He's like, what up, superstar? And
Wow.
me and Mod laugh about that to this day. It was so funny. And then he did the scene, and he killed it. And he had on a wrinkled T-shirt that we were like, "Do you want to change?" He was like, "I'm already in my outfit." And we were like, oh, "Yeah, for sure, of course, yeah."
He was good.
And it was great. Yeah, he was awesome. He was so cool, and I really appreciate him for doing
Smoking in the Rolls
Smoking
Royce.
a cigar on the rolls is so
Machines.
yeah.
Mr. Machine.
So
Mr.
awesome.
Machines. I'm going to manifest something right now, and I hope it happens. I want to play an aardvark or something in one of your music videos.
Cool.
Like no, honestly, I want to be a creature of some sort.
Yeah.
No, I'm being real.
Yeah, no,
I'm not
I'm-
fucking
I'm-
around here,
yeah.
dog.
Well,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't go from that voice to that and be like, I'm not fucking around.
What do
You
mean?
can't go, Mr. Machines, I want to play an aardvark, and then go, I'm
or some
serious.
Sort of, or let's be real for a second then.
Well, go ahead.
Yo, Machines, what's up, bro?
What's good,
that
dog?
doesn't need to be that way.
Yeah, it's gonna be that way
All
right
right.
now, dude. I'll tell you that right now, playa. All right, I'm done fucking around in this fucking
He
hood,
does,
dude.
when he does this,
Yeah,
man,
yo,
this is sick.
yo.
Give it to him, dude.
Urban
Brah,
creature.
brah.
Urban Bobby.
Look up aardvark. What does that look like?
Yeah, okay.
Let's see if this is proper casting.
Yeah, it's proper.
It's pretty close.
Uh,
You're more of a roly-poly.
How about that? How about don't say roly-poly. Let me be a furry animal. How about a red panda?
Red panda's great.
Red panda you could be.
Yo,
panda's
yo,
great.
yo, brah.
Oh,
Is
you
that
want
how
to
they
talk in
sound?
it?
No, I'm not doing the red. You want to do a red panda? I'm doing a red panda now, though. It's something like that, man.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually really
yeah.
good.
I don't know.
I think you got
But
it.
can I play some sort of furry animal in one of your music videos, dude?
Yeah. How do I incorporate that?
Dude,
I-
it'd be funny, dude. Watch. You're at LAX. I don't know where you do your videos, right? At some airport.
Always at airports.
You know, however you do it,
You
right?
can't have exotic animals at airport, but we're
Anyway, all right, fine.
Okay.
Then we're at Griffith Park,
cool.
right?
Cool.
All right, it's cool, right? You're wearing a
Totally.
Ranger's outfit,
What's a ranger?
like a park ranger.
Okay.
Right? And you're like, rapping about like, etymology
Yeah.
of things. You know what I mean? Like of the fungi.
This
Right?
song
The
has
etymology of fungi.
This song has already flopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a-
Whatever it might be, right?
Okay.
And then it's like, you're like, yeah, man, the fungi, whatever, you know what I mean? Communicating each other underneath the trees, you know what I mean? Because, they have a network.
Yeah, it's good so far.
Yeah. They have a network of thing, right? And in the background, I'm in the back, in a tree, with a leaf, like that. Right? It's a cameo. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
I'm out. I'm out on this.
You don't want to do it?
No, I'm out.
Can I be in it?
What's the disposition of a red panda? Like,
Yeah,
what's their
I
thing?
just- I can't manifest nothing.
Well, give me their Wikipedia. What is it about them? They're a small mammal,
To the lesser panda.
the lesser panda.
There we go. Number one. That's true. That's true of me. I'm lesser.
Yeah,
All right. Number two. What's another thing?
their population is decreasing.
Exactly.
So are
There's
you.
a few. There's a few of us left.
All right, I'll have a pitch.
Yeah.
ahead.
What's yours? Let's
Okay.
switch it from.
I think the pitch would be, and I'm going to run on the theme of the ego death that you spoke about.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Right.
Here we go.
There is a sea of red pandas all over the place.
Okay.
Bobby is one of them.
Yeah.
You are a red panda, but you don't look like the other red pandas. You stand out.
Me.
Yeah, very
Okay.
dramatically.
Okay.
And a lot of the other red pandas, including Bobby, kind of don't like you. They make fun of you. They isolate you. And so what you do is then you try to become a red panda. You try to do what they do. Try to look like them. And you realize in doing so,
Here we
it's
go.
less and less of who you really are. Then they see you stripping off all of this makeup and nonsense to become them. And you shine as bright as you've ever shone. And you rap to these other red pandas about who you really are.
Can you pass me that water for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can I?
I'm just gonna. This will be. Can this be the? So the end scene will kind of be like a little bit like.
Yep.
Is this kind of like? the
Yeah,
vibe?
yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Dude, did you go to Red Panda school? That was insane. Yeah, very good. Well, what about this then?
Maybe he's. Because you realize that you've hurt my feelings.
Sorry, Red Panda.
Good.
Really
Keep
good?
Keep going. Go.
Yeah.
More.
You want to leave?
Take it back.
I tell us take it back. I take back what you're. I was say. What was I saying?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Thank him.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good.
Good.
I forgive you.
Okay, see, dude. But can I propose one little thing? Instead of like, there'll be 1,000 red pandas. Can you just multiply my body?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do Oompa Loompa, Johnny Depp, Wonka,
Yeah.
Willy Wonka. We'll do that with
The
you with the
Wonka
red
one.
panda. It'll be all the red pandas will be you.
Okay, yeah, that's all I want.
Yeah,
And you can do
Yeah.
that with technology.
Do we have a deal?
We have a deal.
yeah.
Do we
Andrew,
have a
that
deal?
was great. That was really that was good.
But
directing
machines,
right there.
if we don't do it, dude, bro, we're gonna have a fucking problemo in the next 2 years. This has got to happen.
So you're threatening him.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Always a good move.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Always a good move.
You know what I mean? But it's like I would love to work with you. That's all.
Is the rest of the show just gonna look like I'm crying?
No.
No.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
And actually, your face looks a lot better. You're still a little red in the eyes. Let me see. Go like this. Be you on Curb from the 5th season.
Oh my god.
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it looks really
Can you
good.
cry on command?
We've done this.
Oh, we already.
I did that on Schultz's show.
Oh yeah. You already did
I've
that.
done that on Schultz's show.
Yeah.
All right.
I found my lighter. It's right here.
I know you. Oh, Bob.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh, go.
One more. You want to thank our guest for coming?
Dude,
Be real.
I'm being real. Fuck you, dude. I'm really real. I feel like I'll probably never get your number, but
Yeah, don't do that.
yeah, which is fine. But I feel like, and this is the true, honest truth. I didn't know much. I know who you were, you know what I mean, but I didn't know you. I feel like I know you a lot more. I respect you.
Thanks, man.
I like you a lot,
Thank you.
and I think you're a good dude. I think you're also intuitive. I think that you're mindful, and I think that you're going the right places.
Thank you.
And I appreciate you for doing our program, and hopefully in the Red Panda stuff, you can just we don't have to do it. But no, I'm being real. I mean, if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and I won't take offense. You know, and I get it. I'm not. You know, I've done other people. I've done Eminem's video.
Careful.
I have. I've been in other videos.
That's
I have. Anyway,
that's not the move.
I'm just. It's a threat.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a threat. But anyway, my point.
Oh,
being
you're
is,
saying if he doesn't do that.
Yeah. I'm just saying I've been there, done that. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. You know what I mean? But my point is, no, dude. Honestly, dude, I love you, dude, and thank you so much for doing it, man.
Oh, thank you.
I really
man.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you
got
guys.
something?
We appreciate you very much. Thank you for saving my life. I hope we see you again. And I want to thank you for being a bad friend.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. This is awesome.